All right. So what's your name?
Tina.
Tina. How old are you?
I just turned 41, March 21st.
Happy late birthday.
Thank you.
Where are you from originally?
Born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona.
What's your current situation? You're homeless?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been on the streets for?
Ever since I lost my mother Easter 2005. Ever since then, it's been a downward spiral ever since my mom died.
So you've been out here, what, maybe almost 20 years now?
Yeah.
So tell me how your life was before you ended up out here in the streets. Did you have a job?
The last time I had worked was when I was 18 years old. I worked at Wendy's.
Okay.
And then after that, I didn't work no more. I got pregnant with my son. I got pregnant with my son when I was 18 or 19. I had it in 2002, July 12th, 2002. I had my son, and then me and my mom, we had a love-hate relationship. Like, things would go good, but then we would get in an argument and she'd kick me out.
Yeah.
So I would go home, and then when she kicked me out, instead of taking my son out on the street, going from place to place, I signed temporary custody over to my mom. So I knew he would have a steady roof over his head. Anything a loving mother would do. I did that with my son. And then, so he was taking care of the first of the month. I get his food and buy him what he needed. And then I go see him when I wanted. So my mom basically helped raise my son, my oldest. And then Easter 2005 is when my mom died, when she OD'd. And that was a very hard experience for me, not only for me, but for my son. Because my mother helped raise him. That was his grandma. That was everything.
Yeah.
So he seen the fire department and the ambulance fill my mother out. So he thought they killed my mom. They killed his grandma. So I had to go. Me and my daughter's dad, we would have to show him, no, the fire department and the ambulance ain't here to hurt you, babies. They're here to help you. And so that happened. And then it was downwards after that. I've been getting high all my life because my dad would kick it, and I would do that, and then my dad died 3 years later in 2008. After my mom died, my dad died. And then
So where's your son at right now?
my oldest son is in prison.
Okay. How many kids do you have?
I have 6 kids.
6 kids.
Yeah. I have
That's a lot of
6.
kids.
After I lost my mom and my dad, CPS got involved, because my cousin hated the fact that I would still be able to take care of my kids, support for my kids, but I'd also get and do what I had to at night, party and still take care of my kids. And my cousin hated the fact that I was able to do all that.
Where's all your 6 kids at now? Are they all over 18?
No. My third oldest just turned 18 April 1st.
Okay.
And then my daughter Olivia is trying to see how old she is. My daughter Olivia is my daughter Olivia is with CPS.
Okay. How old is she? Is she
15-ish,
okay?
give or take. I don't know where she's at.
Do you have younger ones than that?
Yes, I do. My youngest is going to be 4 June 2nd.
You have a 4-year-old
Yes.
boy or girl?
Boy.
Are they in CPS as well?
No, they're not. So after my daughter Olivia, that is my last child that got put into CPS. So my son Michael, I got pregnant, gave him up for an adoption.
Do you ever talk to them?
My son Michael, I gave him up for adoption. It was supposed to be an open adoption, but the family didn't go through with it.
Can I ask you what's going on with your legs? Why are your legs so swollen?
Honestly, I don't know. I just got out of jail April 11th. I did like 24 plus days. And then
You did 24 days, you said?
yeah. And I don't know what's going on with my legs.
You didn't have it checked out by the doctors in there?
They weren't like this in there.
Okay. So they just got swollen?
Yeah. When I got out, they just got really swollen.
How come you don't go get them checked out to see what's going on with them?
I'm going to. I'm just scared too.
Yeah. You're scared of what? Getting bad news?
Going to the hospital and going by myself.
Okay.
But like I've had this happen to me before, where my legs get swollen and they go away.
Oh, okay.
It comes and goes. And
So you have a hard time walking and all that?
Yeah.
Around?
yeah, it's gotten worse this time. Like I went to the Circle of the City, and the doctor told me that my arches in my feet. It's just weird because like I said, I've had this happen to me before, and I rest and they would go away.
Yeah.
They would go away, and then but this time I don't know what's going on. Like I'm just scared of going.
Do you get any help? Do you get any assistance? Like,
I get food stamps,
okay.
and I gotta reapply for my insurance because on my insurance this time I didn't get qualified because I answered one of the questions wrong, and they said, "Are you gonna be able to work?" And like I said, well, on one of the questions I answered it wrong, so they said I had to go and apply for a free gym.
So, what are you doing out here to survive? How do you get money?
I'm, like earlier when I told you, made a joke, I said I'm a 304 for life, do dates. I was out here doing dates really bad before.
How long have you been doing that type of work or in that lifestyle?
Since my mother passed away in 2005.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like an email?
Well, I don't, because literally just this morning somebody stole my phone.
You don't have a Cash App, anything like that? Zelle?
No, because they keep stealing all my stuff. They just stole my phone this morning, and it's frustrating because like my 18-year-old son, that's how he contacts me. Me and him are close. My daughter made me grandmother. The only picture I have of my grandson was on that phone. It's just crazy because instead of people wanting to help each other out, they'd rather take from each other. Instead of helping each other, it would be so much better if us, we come together and help each other.
So So you don't have an email or nothing?
No, not off the top of my head. I don't.
If anybody's trying to give you any donations or anything, you want to put anything out there?
I'm just gonna try to get another phone here within the next day or two. You know. If I can get your number when I get it, give it to you, and I can give you the information so you can put it on there.
All right. All right, then thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, or if they want, I'm right around there off of Northern and 27th.
Okay.
They can come like right there and find me.